Class 5 subject computer. This is the second video session class of chapter number 5, that is working on tables in MS Word 2010. Now we have done the how to insert a table, we have done how to insert a table, then in 3 different ways we have done of inserting a table, that is inserting a table using the preset table, already set table, and inserting it using rows and columns, and drawing a table. Now let's see the next topic here, converting text to a table. Now we are converting here the text into a table. This also we can do in MS Word. Okay, Word akoina text kamaina table kamaina happy table hapagi ways okay, different ways to insert a table. Preset table seasonaba, inserting table using rows and columns seasonaba, aduga draw table seasonaba sitogre. Now in this video session class, let's do the next topic, that is converting text to a table. Text se iraga table kamaina onthokani ko convert tobse si kamain tongni habisi sida yengasi. Hanagi insert toba table insert tobagi option dune aduga converting text to a table haiba sing awjiki aduga table to a text ka text to a table ka si simasu explain tokige, and I'll explain together practically afterwards. Okay, in the next video session I'll explain practically hanagi duga mamangi video session class ki duga ngasigi aina explain to budurgiba video session class ga punna mathangi video session class ta I practically haige punna video explain to ba ani se punjalaga mathangi video session class ta practically mo haige bako. Now I'll explain first converting text to a table. Now how we can convert text to a table? Normally we draw a table and type the text in it. Normally akoina tobodi chamna table se semani, we have to draw a table first, then we have to make a table and then type the text in it. Table do da koina text happen e. But however, a wonderful feature of Word 2010 allows you to convert text to a table. To do this, it is necessary to separate the words that need to be placed into various cells with commas, tabs, paragraph markers, or any other specified character. Cell amamamda tongan hapke haiba wahi singdu akoina tongan separate oina thambadaka oi kalina khaidoi moise kalina divide tora thamgani hairakanda commas na thambayai, commas na or tabs or paragraph markers ne khangren khale khangdaga sar hayeng take practically torakanda ko, or any other specified characters kharna akoina cell khudingi thamningi ba wahi singdu tongan khaido aga thambayai ba. Let us take an example to learn how to convert text to a table. Now let's see here. Here are the steps to be followed. Now what are the steps? Let's see carefully here. The first step is type the text that has to be inserted into a table. And the table the hamningi ba text me amdo hanal going type of ba, but it should be divided. Okay, it should be separated using commas, tabs, paragraph markers, or any other specified characters. Ado we'll see here, we'll separate it by commas first. Comma hapaga yengase ama hekta hape comma hapadi tab pirasu tab piraga di paragraph marker pirasu si ma'am si mungda ama khatang sijanagada bane season de comma sana comma season yengase bako. Type the text to be inserted in a table da to koina type to be the text must fit into various cells of the table, need to be separated by commas. For example, comma half is serial number haini s dot n o dot is serial number haini serial number hai cell amda tungana half ke haire adna se comma thambire. Name ire name se tungana cell amda half ke haire se comma thambire. Profession comma thambire, profession se tungana cell amda half ni box amada cell ama means in different cell, which ever text you want to be in as different cell, you have to put comma separated by comma. Okay, comma then city, then serial number ki mapada in respective places you have to write serial number ki mapada 1 thabire comma si ama serial number half krani Amit in the name column you have to write Amit, then a profession jeweler, okay, jeweler comma then city Delhi. Either serial number 1 Amit, jeweler, then Delhi, like this, separated by commas. Now serial number 2 comma Punit comma designer comma Mumbai. Serial number 3 comma Rajan comma artist comma Chennai. Serial number 4 Amit comma teacher comma Kolkata. Sumanya tongan it should be separated by commas. Okay, every word or every word khudimmak natragana any cell the hamning ba wahi khudimmak to should be separated by comma na separate to godabni have. Then after that, step number 2, select the text. You select the text. You know how to select the text. Now I have told you different methods of selecting text. Now you can select that whole text what you have written here. Nang sa i bu khudimmak se loina select to below. Then the next step is click on the insert tab. Now you click on the insert tab and go to the table group again. Go to the tables group. Insert tab changa kana table group ta chango aduga click on the table button. Table button na mayong ni buko. Table group ta changa kanda table button da click to birani a drop down menu will appear. Drop down menu na hangido drop down menu to kibudo admain to buda konya draw table yaw the drop down menu du changani. Now from there you click on the option convert text to table. Convert text to table have option na mapiram ganeba. Now you click there, a dialog box will appear. It's on in figure number 3. See figure number 3 the only so mind to what dialog box ama thogla aneb. Oh. Select the number of columns and rows. Now you select the number of columns and rows. How many columns you want? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 columns you write. Number of columns 4. Number of rows, how many rows? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Number of rows 5 you write. Then after that, in separate in the fixed column width field, select auto. See is the auto auto don't thambiro. You keep it as auto only. In separate text at field, select paragraphs, commas or tabs depending on the character used by you. Status select the paragraph, commas, table, tabs not table, paragraphs, commas, tabs or others. Sige matung ina nang ngasai khangi bdo kai khangi khoina comma khangi na comma do click to biro say that. Okay. Select. If you have used any other character, your paragraphs, commas, tabs, see season adraba atopa character season aragadi others the click to biro have ma hai ko and specify the character aduga nangna nammiba character do comma nataba paragraph nataba table nataba du say other nambiro ado sima pa da nambiro ba kai no hagadi khangna ba other hai do kari symbol no do khangna bi damota. Click on OK. Your text will be converted into a table as shown below. Sumaya table nangi ngasagi ikiba text me ando table the on gane automatically. This is very interesting. Okay, that is why I am doing this chapter before chapter number 2 and 3. Chapter number 2, 3 to ina kalaga chapter number 3 ga chapter number 4 ga 5 ka han to rai se si yamna interesting oeba. Yamna interesting oibagine ba ina si hana to wije. Hango mamangi chapter number 1 to matungda chapter number 4 to ga mathang 5 to ise si interesting oi. These things you can do practically at home. Yumdaju in any computer, like in maybe in laptop or mini laptop, palm top or desktop, any computer da loinama si try to be aneba. But you have to install MS Word hapsan gadaba. 2010 na version doesn't make any difference. Katang Canada difference like ko 2010 yaw dre nang ita 2007 yaw re hero 7 na dumi to boy kan kai de 7 na to bun mi aneba. Ko ado interesting way begini si hana to wising se ado munne ngoba kana bazu sina no da kana bane day to day life ta you can use this ko no use to way day to day life ta ado munna yengoba ko khangai ko sigi text iraga table das mai on top pasu yai haibinda or ko normally to isna table do hana kalam kyano row kyano yenga manung da mouse na click to raga koina making je hapsan bane ado hana text to iraga table as my on to as well. Next, converting a table to text. Now we are converting a table to text. Objective mu sumaina table han same as aduga text ta ngasagi dumanya text on thokpa. Now let's see this. To convert a table into text, follow the steps given below. Si makhal leba steps sing ngasi. Now step number 1, click anywhere in the table. Now click anywhere in the table. Table gi manungda you have to click anywhere. Now click anywhere in the table. Click on the layout tab. Layout tab tab sambirani shown in figure number 4A. Se layout tab sange table da anywhere in the table da click to birani. Aduganda si layout tab se tholakane click to dei tholo eba. Nahan gi shape ta click to kana format tholakpa maina sigi anywhere in the table da ama table du manung da anywhere here anywhere da click to ga na layout tab tholani layout tab da kai changani click on the layout tab as shown in figure number 4A. In the data group, click to convert to text button. Convert to text button the number. A dialog box will appear in shown in figure number 4B. 4B thola ne. Sina data tab tong side sorry. Click on layout tab. Layout tab ta sidi layout tab da click tong matam da figure number 4A da sidi thola kane have. Sina tab kong sagi do. Now it was a mistake. Now look here. 4A gi figure number se thola ne. The data group under layout tab si thola ani si thola matung da in the data group da mu click to biro. Data group da click to kana click convert to text button. Convert to text button se thola ani ko. Convert to text button da changani. A dialog box will appear as shown in figure number 4B. Left hand thola ani si comma thamge haira tangi si se every cell da lei basi comma separate togera or other na toge kain togi ke happen na apam do. Now you have to choose from here. Separate text with kain toge ge. Now after this, now choose the required option under separate text with, for example, commas can be enclosed. Click on OK. The table will be converted into text as shown below. Table do nang do text is my own kernel. Okay, serial number, name, profession, city, just like before, it will be converted into a text. Table will be converted into a text. Now this is the opposite of what we have just done before. Converting text to table do sina table to text mo on thopi bane chap mane manabai di. Okay, I hope you understand it. I noi khangamane na khale sigi se jam chap mane sigi se da kaiju khenaba yang to bolite hanagi lagi buduga asaiduna converting text to table ni sina table to text lapani. Okay, now let's see the next topic. Moving and resizing a table. Now how you can move the table and how you can resize the table. Table si kamaina thangdok thangjin togani amasung table gi manung da leiba keno si magi row natraga column si kamaina chawhangani kamaina pihangani have si se yengdoi ba. Now let's see here, moving and resizing a table. You can make the table here bigger and smaller also. Now every step, every box, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. Now when the mouse pointer is brought over a table in a document manungda nang sige mouse pointer si pusalakpa matamda a table moving arrow with 4 sides appear on the upper left corner of the table, and an open box resizing handle appears on the bottom right corner. Figure number as shown in the figure number 5, moving and resizing a table. Now listen carefully. When you move the mouse pointer inside the table, mouse pointer do table gi manungda pusalakpa matamda top a table moving arrow with 4 sides, 4-sided arrow iba table gi oirongi mathakisda bottom left corner da upper left corner da bottom nate upper left corner mathakta upper left corner oirom da ko left corner da say the 4-sided arrow ma tholakane ba aduduna sigi four sided arrow je when you bring the mouse pointer inside the table da sima urani. Next you can see this also, open box handle. Open box id box ama si the square dong to box ama une se makhada sisna bottom right corner da, hina upper left corner da upper oirom da mathakta, hina bottom left makhada yet right rom da bottom right corner da box ama une ma se da ko. Ada si ani se kaino sisna when you bring the mouse pointer here, mouse pointer to si mathak thamakanda aduga you can click the left mouse button namaga and you can move the table anywhere you want. Table to thangdok thangin to ba yane ba ko. Mouse to nagi pointer do manungda table gi manungda pusalakpa matamda khatang si uduni. When you bring the mouse pointer outside, mouse ki pointer do mapanda puthop table jigi outside the table mapande puthokpa matamda you cannot see this and you cannot see this also. When you bring the mouse pointer inside the table manungda pusalakana khatang sigi four sided arrow jiga sigi open box handle jiga uneba. Now what is the use of this? Now you bring the mouse pointer on top of this four headed arrow, click the left mouse button, hold, and you can drag anywhere nang table do nang thang pham thang ba ya ba. And where what this is for, sis na kadona no, when you bring the mouse pointer here, your mouse pointer will be changed to a up and down arrow diagonally. Sida phaina diagonally arrow up amaga arrow down amaga thola ne ba. That time you hold the left, you click the left mouse button, hold and drag. Sida click toraga left hida double headed arrow ma thola kane ko mamang su mai su diagonally smaina phaina diagonally arrow amaga makha arrow thola kane da mouse left mouse button to click toro hold toro do chingo. Then you can resize the table lang table se chawhan ba yare ba. Or you can make it reduce also pehal as you have, you can make it bigger or smaller. Okay, nang apam matum na according to your desire you can change the size of the table, size table to nang sembi ba yare. To move the table, click and drag. Click torga drag toward the four sided arrow while holding down the mouse button. Holding down the mouse button means left mouse button, right mouse button. You have to click on the left mouse button. Left mouse button, right mouse button ga lay. Hida holding down the mouse button. Mouse button bo hayadi koi left mouse button dum wega dabani. Left mouse button do hold torga chingoba. When the table is placed, where you want it to, release the mouse button. Nangna thamningi ba table do thamningi ma pado adu ma pado yo boda you can release the left mouse button do thado piro. Okay, now to resize the table, click at the bottom right corner. See bottom right corner se click toro, then drag the open box handle. See open box handle se click toro ching biro while holding down the left mouse button. Left mouse sida while holding down the mouse button hai si left mouse button du ne ko do nang asi chingba matam da nang na chahoningi ma chang do chaholo. Okay, duga chaholaga if you want make it bigger you can make it bigger. Nang na bigger nang na chahoningi ma pado yora kanda now you can release the left mouse button do thado piro. Duga you can like this you can resize the table. Okay, using the open box handle. And if you want to move the table you can use this four sided arrow, but these two will only be visible only if you bring the mouse pointer inside the table. Mouse ki pointer do table jigi mapanda puthokhradi you cannot see this. Manungda pusalakanda katang if you bring the mouse pointer inside the table then only you can see this four sided arrow and this open box handle for resizing the table, and this is for moving the table anywhere inside the table, anywhere manung table jigi manungda anywhere amita prokom damda si uba phangni mapande puthokibda amung mangkhini ba sije, it will disappear. While when you move the mouse pointer outside the table these two will disappear. If you bring the pointer inside these two will appear again. That time you can use. Okay, moving and resizing a table. Moving and resizing table hai je si sumaina se same doine. Now how to convert a text to a table, how to convert a table to a text, and moving and resizing table, this we have done in this video session class. Okay, and before that we have done the inserting tables, drawing tables, and cell and row column. That things we have done in the last class, and now we have done this. Now mamang the togiba class, the video session class to kiduga ngasi video session class to isiga practically oina. I'll show you in the next video session class. I'll show you practically next video session class ta practically would lage. Then we'll move forward. So modifying a table to move around in a table, to enter the text in a table na I kono ulage. But next video session class, in next video session class, I'll show you practically. Till here I'll show you practically. Okay, and after showing that practically and explaining everything, I'll move to modifying a table again. Okay, so for today let's stop here. Okay, students, stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy.